Hey guys, I'm Sophia and welcome back to the Energy Booktube channel, and today I am actually starting with a December vlog type of thing. So this will be the vlog of chapter 1 of the Magical Readathon Winter Quest thingy and my Book Junkie Trials vlog. Initially I wanted to do like separate vlogs, but I was like, I'm gonna have to check in twice to say the exact same thing, so let's not. So I'm gonna join everything together. So yesterday was the 1st of December, and as you will guys see in a bit, I opened up my chapter 1. Okay, so as you guys will see, this is just me scrolling through the website and going through actually part 1. So basically what we have is we have like several situations, and then we have to choose one of 2 or 3 options. And yeah, so I try to scroll like slowly, because I was actually in a like parking lot of a mall when I opened this, because I was way too anxious to actually wait and be like for me to be home. I was actually expecting like to prompt instead of 1, but I really liked the way she did it, and G is actually awesome for having this built up. And when I was little, I was like a super fan of the choose your own adventure type of thing. So as you just saw in the clip, my magical readathon prompt is to read a contemporary. I was not happy with this. You guys know I'm not that into contemporary. It's one of my least liked genres just because I don't usually like them. But I decided to read They Both Die at the End by Adam Silvera. I've been hearing so like it's like a constant in the booktube community. Like Adam Silvera is like a god, and They Both Die at the End, they say it's like sci-fi meets contemporary. So I thought it would be a good place for me to start. It is. Let me just tell you, it is. I am about a fourth of the way. I'm 24% in, so that makes it about 90 pages. I'm really liking it. The thing that I have noticed is the first encounter between Rufus and Mateo is so dragged out. I've been listening to the audiobook, so it's just so freaking dragged out. I think we could have just easily cut that into like half of what it originally was. Other than that, I am currently reading Rune and Rising by Lee Bardugo, last book in the Shadow and Bone trilogy. Again, it dragged out a bit at the beginning. I don't like the priest thingy, like the acolyte or whatever his name is. I don't like him. I don't trust him. I'm kind of predicting that he will be like an important piece at the end, but I don't like him. I don't like his personality. I just don't. Okay? And last but not least, in my reading update, I actually started reading Vengeful by V. Schwab for my Book Junkie Trials Winter Quest to save my demon. So Vengeful actually fits every single prompt. If I light a candle, and I have given V. Schwab's, like I gave Vicious a 5 out of 5 stars, and I gave City of Bones, no, wait, what? No, City of Ghosts, 5 out of 5 stars as well. And fantasy is my favorite. Fantasy slash sci-fi is my favorite genre, so it fits. Oh god, it's late here. But let me ask you something. Who is the LGBTQIA character in Vengeful? Because it needs to have an LGBTQIA character, and I think, not sure though, I think Mitchell is gay. Well, Victor is asexual, so I have a character right there, but I think Mitch was gay. Not sure, but I think he was. And yeah, so that's what I'm currently reading. Also, hopefully, like not this week, but maybe next week, I will start reading the Guinevere's Deception by Kirsten White, because it's our Half-Blood book of the month for the month of December. The live show is going to be on the 5th of January, so just, put it on your bullet journal so you don't forget. But yeah, on the 5th of January, we're going to talk about the Guinevere's Deception. I'm scared, sort of. I'm excited, but I'm kind of scared, because it's, first of all, it's like historical fiction, which makes me a bit and it's Camelot, so it's not a myth I know all that well. I will have to do some research to get maybe some details and everything. But yeah, so I'm going to bed. I'm gonna sleep. I'm tired. And I need to study tomorrow. So I will see you guys in the next clip. Hey everyone, so it's the 4th of December, so we're halfway through our Book Junkie Trials Winter Quest. I am about 30% of Vengeful. I should be a little bit over 45% by now, but I didn't read yesterday. But I have my Beacon of Hope, so I can scratch that off my list. I have my Pink Peony Candle, so I am also gonna play a bit and relax while I listen to the audiobook of Vengeful, so wish me luck and cheers for my Beacon of Hope. Hey everyone, so today is the 8th of December. Now, I have finished Vicious for the Book Junkie Trials. It's, unfortunately, I'm still unsure if I'm gonna give it 3.5 or 4 stars. It's just in between. I have not finished the book for the first chapter of the Book Junkie of the Magical Readathon Winter Quest, but I'm still opening chapter 2 today because I do want to have the prompt, because I don't usually read like only one book at a time. I always read more, so maybe I can fit some of my reads into other prompts, so I'm hoping for that. What am I gonna say? So I read Vengeful this week, which was good. I mean, it's not as good as the first one, but it's good. I completed every single quest in the Winter Quest Book Junkie Trials thingy with Vengeful, which means I got all points, which means I actually defeated the evil wizard. Yesterday I was at a dinner party, so I didn't read that much yesterday. It was only like enough to get to the end of Vengeful because I finished it today. And yeah, so this week I'm gonna try and focus on getting They Both Die at the End done, which I'm about a fourth of the way in. I'm really liking the book, which was something I was not expecting. It's very similar to John Green? No. Will Grayson by John Green and David Levithan, but done right. I think it's a similar notion of two guys like hanging around with a common plot and like helping each other, and I have a pimple or a wound here and I don't know what it is and it's annoying me, but it's something like that, and it's really well done. I really like Adam Silvera's writing style. I can't wait for him to release the fantasy one because I'm really intrigued, like how his writing style would adapt to the fantasy style. So yeah, right now I'm just gonna study a bit more, and I have a lunch slash dinner Christmas party thingy. But I will end this part 1 vlog here. I will start part 2 in about 25 minutes when chapter 2 is open, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!